How can I help you? That be all today? Take care.
Why, hello, Your Grace. Only the finest wares here. Thank you kindly. Only the finest wares here. Will that be all today? A pleasure, I'm sure. Welcome. See anything you like? What else can I do? Till next time.
You mean to tell me that Dantarg and I are to serve as decoys?
Correct. Your task is simple. Make as much of a commotion as you can to distract the termites.
While the termites are preoccupied with your diversion, Noel's troops shall infiltrate their lair.
You know me well. I would never stoop to slinking around in the shadows. Better you do it.
Wagnus, have the Ivory Tower robes signed off on this yet?
Not exactly. Our dear council has decided to remain mum on the matter. I take this to mean that they fear the termites' response to a headlong assault.
With them holed up in their precious little castle, they doubtless view the threat as a problem for others to handle. Yet the longer we wait here for their decree, the more helpless towns and villages will fall victim to the horde.
They much prefer sipping tea and munching crumpets to running the nation.
And all the while, it is the citizens who suffer. With each person brought to her, the termite queen grows ever stronger, and spawns more drones. Eventually, the throng will burrow beneath our very capital. Should that come to pass, we will doubtless be finished. No, it is on us to take the initiative.
A fool's errand.
Watch it.
Dantarg, lower your spear.
That is Bakon, my trusted strategist.
Why, pray tell, have you not called on me to play a part in this subterranean gambit?
Surely you care not to sully your hands in the trenches.
So, you think me worthy of standing behind the chessboard, but not as a peace opponent?
I said nothing of the sort, but we may well meet an ignominious end upon this battlefield. And you have never been one for combat.
What a shame it is to hear such thoughts voiced out loud. I understand better than any of you how the deft movement of one pawn can turn the tide of an entire battle, or seize victory from the jaws of defeat, as it were.
You would imply that you have spotted a fatal flaw in Wagnus's plan.
Hold your tongue. I shall not suffer you besmirching the name of Lord Wagnus.
Subier, enough. It would behoove us all to hear what Bakon has to say.
Ah, yes, that is the Lord Wagnus I know, ever the pragmatist.
Ah, Your Majesty. My apologies. I may be a little under the weather, but worry not. I have the best chirurgeons attending me. More importantly, I thank you for coming all this way. This one here is my youngest son.
My name is Thomas, Your Grace.
Behind him is his personal tutor and my most trusted advisor, Chancellor Seifried.
Your Majesty, the pleasure is all mine. And let me say, what an honor it is to make your acquaintance.
I must discuss something with their grace. You two are free to return to your duties.
Let us take our leave then, Master Thomas.
My two other children reside elsewhere. Might you have had an audience with them? My eldest son, Georg, is stationed in Castle Nerak, to the south. My daughter, Sophia, watches over Hofa, to the east. I would ask that you visit and speak with them both first, if you would be so gracious. I await your return.
Your Majesty, I had received word that you would come. My name is Sophia, daughter to the Venerable King Harold of Cumberland. I welcome you to Hofa, the finest trading city in our nation. As its vicereign, it is my duty to keep the city safe and usher in prosperity. Though it may lack the glory of the Empire's cities, we have many wondrous festivals and sights that only a port town can offer. That, along with the freshest and finest bounties of the sea. I've some administrative matters to which I must attend, and thus cannot accompany you, but I humbly entreat you to peruse the town at your leisure.
Your Eminence, 'tis an honor to be in your presence. My name is Georg. I am the eldest son to King Harold of Cumberland. Narak serves as a fortress, our first line of defense against fiends from the south. 'Tis a vital stronghold. It is my duty to ensure this stronghold does not fail us. I am afraid I can do not more for introductions, as I must prepare for possible enemy attacks. However, I invite you to look around as you please.
Pardon me. Your Majesty, have you had the opportunity to speak with Georg and Sophia? Then we shall prepare a room for your stay tonight. We can have our discussion in due time. The truth is, Your Grace, I summoned you here because I seek your advice. 'Tis time that I choose who shall inherit my throne. I know all too well that heavy is the head that wears the crown. Without the fortitude to bear that weight, the nation will come tumbling down. I am blessed with 3 wonderful children, each equipped with their own unique talents and expertise. However, that makes it all the more vexing to choose one among them for such a critical role. Though it is clear what must be done, I'm afraid my fatherly love for them clouds my judgment. And that is why I have asked for your aid. I would inquire as to what your opinion on the matter might be. Were you in my position, who of the 3 would you appoint as the next ruler? Aye, then the 2 of us are of the same mind. Sophia has always been considerate, a trait vital to nurturing our nation. Furthermore, with her on the throne, Georg would be able to shine on the battlefield. Her leadership would surely bring peace and fortune to the land. I only fear that some may balk at the thought of her being chosen over one of her brothers. But your Majesty is proof enough that capable leadership knows no gender.
Your Grace! Your Grace! Quickly, to the audience chamber! King Harold is... King is dead!
Where has Thomas gone off to at a time like this? Oh, Your Grace! Would you happen to have an idea as to the young master's whereabouts?